during his visit. Well, with educational institutions open again, this is an excellent time for schools to start discussions about setting up a past pupils association. This is particularly the case in under-resourced communities where alumni can not only open up opportunities for talented learners, but also have a positive impact on the neighborhood. Now, to tell us more about how to start one and at least make a difference where it all began for you, we chat to Feryal Domingo, Inyathelo Operations Director. Feryal, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. And I think, for a lot of people, it's the question of how can I make a difference in my community, or how can I make a difference from where it all started for me? Opportunities like this make it possible for us. So tell us a bit more about Inyathelo.
Well, Inyathelo started in 2002. And we exist our mission really is to help build a strong, stable civil society. And in South Africa, of course, and recently we've worked beyond the borders of South Africa. And our main role, obviously, is to contribute to the development of sustainable organizations. It is our mission to make sure that the non-profit sector knows and can sustain themselves over the long term, so that it can continue to deliver and make a difference and create change in South Africa.
So tell us about the Past Pupil program that you are proposing. And I do believe one of the schools, even in Cape Town, has already got a program that actually helps with bursaries within the high school.
Well, there are many past pupil associations that exist. But when one thinks of a past pupil association, it's often the more wealthy, more structured, well-run institutions that one thinks of. But this can really start at any school. And the value that, we've developed a resource, but the value of having a past pupils associations is because your past pupil association is a very, very special association. And at universities, they call them an alumni. But by virtue of the unique knowledge and the relationships with the school of this past pupil, and they are a core stakeholder. So it is a crucial link between the school and the outside world that can certainly, in our view, keep the school alert to ongoing developments and opportunities that may otherwise have captured the school's attention. But I also see it as a two-way thing. One is the schools, and currently so much needed, but in terms of the past pupil, him or herself, they also want to give back. There's this whole philanthropic movement that has been going on for a while, and often as an individual, you don't know how you can make your contribution. And we advocate a great place to start is at the school where you were a former learner, and you were either part of a rugby team or just your class, the class of, we often hear the matric class of 1999 or whatever the case may be. They can become an association. They can become an alumni of the school and bring about the kind of change that is so critically needed. Sometimes we live in the community where the school is, and sometimes we've moved on and have progressed so well that you actually do want to give back. How do you do that? And now with the digital platform as vibrant as it is, we can all connect digitally and feel connected in a way as an association without having to drive the car to a past pupil association event.
Well, Feryal, you really do raise some good points there, and especially the point about us having gone to the school. Some of us even still live in the community, and some don't even do anything to help. It doesn't always have to be a big sum of money, but that little bit of a difference can go a long way. Inyathelo, the operations director there, that was Feryal Domingo. Feryal, thank you so much. Get in touch with him and find out how you can make a difference at your neighboring school.